Best rugged case for iPhone. Hello everyone, hope you all are fine and doing well. Here I am back with another video. So, today I will give you a detailed review of the best rugged case for iPhone. So this video is going to be a hit for all iPhone users, as this rugged case is a mandatory piece for your outclass iPhone. So, without any delay, let's start with the video and check what we have on today's list. And yes, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, then go for it now and enjoy interesting, informative videos for free. So, at number 1, we have Spigen Slim Armor Rugged Case for iPhone. Coming in the first number of today's list, here is the Spigen Slim Armor, a dual-layer case that sits conveniently in between too thin and too bulky. It's no longer the most heavy-duty case on the market. However, we discover the combo of its slim format coupled with its sturdy drop safety to be an excellent match for almost everyone. However, getting your iPhone located interior of the case is a bit of an exercise due to Spigen's inclusion of a plastic kickstand attachment. First, you have to slip your iPhone into the case's silicone internal sleeve. Next, line the kickstand attachment up with its indentation on the return of the phone. Lastly, set up the case's outer layer about the kickstand. The kickstand is held in an area through the marriage of the case's two layers. Is it the most base system? If not, really. However, having a kickstand to lean on is an excellent bonus. Once the case was in place, you can see the buttons to be springy and the edges to be grippy, the latter of which goes an extensive way in maintaining your smartphone from tumbling out of your hand when you pull it out of your pocket awkwardly. As mentioned, the Spigen Slim Armor case isn't always the heaviest, thickest case around. However, its drop safety meets Army certification MILSTD 810G 516.6, and our iPhone 8 Plus survived the collection of drops I put it via in our lab. If you are hoping for a case with a bit of extra heft, you may be higher off searching for something else. However, for most people, the Spigen Slim Armor case is the candy spot between simplicity and ruggedness. So, you can also try this if it is according to your personality. Number 2. OtterBox Defender Series. The OtterBox Defender Series is one of the extra heavy-duty cases in our roundup. Unfortunately, the case is pretty complicated to use regardless of the Defender Series' 3 layers of protection, but it provides great protection to your iPhone. To be fair, if you do not foresee yourself disposing of your iPhone from its case very often, this mustn't be a difficulty you often encounter. Once settled, the case is built in plastic display protector puts a distracting layer between the thumbs and the iPhone screen. I recognize the display screen protector's existence in theory. However, I do not suppose the minimal safety it affords is really worth altering the appearance and experience of the iPhone's display. I would definitely suggest this case for people who spend much of their time doing the kind of exercise, such as office work, studies, and others that mostly require a difficult hat or helmet. The OtterBox Defender Series will likely have lots of bulk if you simply prefer protection. If you hike, work in construction, or simply usually spend your days outdoorsy, it will match you nicely provided you can get over the case's planned flaws. Number 3. UAG Metropolis. The UAG Urban Armor Gear Metropolis is a folio-style case whose incredibly lightweight layout makes it a first-rate preference for users who do not prefer a heavy iPhone case dragging them down. The outer fabric has equal components, long-lasting and gentle to the touch, and the case's front flap snaps into the area with a magnetic clasp. The clasp is an addiction to closing in a barely crooked way, though, so I determined myself fussing with it often. Inside the lead, the flap is a single storage slot that can effectively match 1 or 2 cards, due to the fact that the mobile case isn't always equipped with sufficient pockets to exchange your pockets entirely. I'd instead have all of my cards and money in one place. And if I tell you what I like most about the UAG Metropolis, then the answer will be how tight and compact it feels when hugging an iPhone. The body is so svelte that it nearly feels like it is an extension of the smartphone itself. Additionally, if you do not have an iPhone 8 Plus, you can get the UAG Metropolis in its iPhone 8 structure or iPhone X form. Now, let's check what we have at the next number, and I hope you will like all the shared cases for iPhones. Number 4. Silk Armor Guardzilla. This case from Silk is about as no frills as you can get. However, If you are searching for a case that's barely harder than a garden variety silicone sleeve, you may prefer to think about the Guardzilla. It's a generally opaque, single-layer case made from stiff plastic, and its outer shell is touched with textured, rubberized grips. Unfortunately, this case would not show up to clear any military-level benchmarks when it comes to shedding protection. However, in our dropped checks it held up after a handful of falls. The case additionally ships with a couple of tempered glass display screen protectors, which are absolutely optional. And though the Guardzilla's crystallized form appears a little goofy when you first take it out of the box, I discovered that the model became the lower back of our iPhone into a satisfying, psychedelic illusion. Additionally, the case comes in 3 shades: clear, smoke, and crimson, and is also available in an iPhone 8 model as nicely as an iPhone X version. So, if you like the one, you can order it online. Now, let's check what we have at number 5. Number 5, Ringconix. This is the slimmest case on today's list. This is the Ringconix, an inexpensive, single-layer case that would likely be great off in one of our non-rugged iPhone case roundups. To put it simply, the Ringconix is a first-rate case. However, its promise to be a rugged line of defense is no longer one it is possible to stay up to. The bendy TPU thermoplastic urethane substance matched snugly with your iPhone. However, we have been concerned about carrying out all of our drop checks on the Ringconix for concern that the cell phone would possibly no longer live on intact. The case's average aesthetic is pretty fine, and the cost is also affordable. However, you do not assume to get dependable safety outdoor of day-to-day dings and scratches. In addition to the iPhone 8 Plus model, the Ringconix can additionally be had in an iPhone 8 model and an iPhone X version. So, this is it for today. I hope you will like this video. Do not forget to leave a comment about your favorite one. And also, do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I will be right back with another exciting video. Till that, go and check out the links of shared cases for further details.